Hello, leaders. Hey, this is Paul Grau, and welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that equips team leaders to lead their way through the challenges they face every day. So today, I want to talk about the power of looking into the future and how it's not really as far away as you may think it is. Now, today, I'm continuing to talk about some of the leadership secrets from some of the leaders in Inc. magazine's recent article on the top 250 top-led U.S. companies. And this was a great article, and it offered lots of great tips. So I would encourage you to go out and buy the magazine and check out all the insights from all these leaders. Now, I'm talking about these different secrets, and I'm offering my 2 cents and a challenge here and there. So here we go. Let's talk about the future. Today's leadership secret comes from the CEO of the data analysis company Databricks, Ali Ghodsi. And Ali's secret is, quote, to bet on things far into the future. It'll arrive sooner than you expect. You know, that quote really caught my attention out of all these tips because it has a lot to do with goals and vision and mission and purpose and so many other attributes and characteristics that I love so much. However, it also alludes to the fact that we should focus on change because the future is undoubtedly going to be much different than today. So Ali says to bet on far into the future and because it's going to arrive sooner than we expect. And I think an important takeaway should be that if we aren't betting on and or focusing on and or preparing for the far future, man, it's going to creep up on us and catch us off guard for sure. And as a leader, as a team leader, we definitely don't want to be taken off guard. Now, I can remember back 25 years ago. That doesn't seem like too long ago. I'm 57, so 25 years ago, man, just seems like yesterday to me. But I remember first hearing about this whole notion of the internet and being able to log into the Library of Congress right from your own home and checking out all the different things that they have to offer. And that totally blew my mind. And I thought that was the coolest thing that I'd ever heard. And remember, that was only 25 short years ago. Look at us 25 years later. Look how fast the future arrived due to the internet. And I think the next 25 years will be even crazier. So what do you think it'll be like 25 years from now? What new inventions are being created today that will absolutely change our world as we know it? Will it be something that we're expecting? Or will it be one of those things that just come out of the blue? Now, personally, I think with all the technology we have today, we have a lot better chance of hearing about these futuristic ideas much easier than we heard of 25 years ago. However, I would also bet that many people are still closed-minded and not willing to think very far into the future, let alone bet on the future. So, how about you and your team? Today's challenge is for you to have a discussion with your team about the future or your business and or whatever everyone thinks is possible. What crazy and wild ideas can you think of as a team when you picture yourself 25 years into the future? Then I want you to document all of these wild and crazy ideas that you came up with, no matter how crazy and unrealistic they may seem to be. And then post them, document them, and then post them in clear sight so that everyone can see them. As time goes on, just have everyone look at these ideas every day and think about what your team can do to make those wild and crazy ideas a reality. What would be required to make them a reality? Do the requirements even exist today? Can you even imagine those ideas becoming true? If so, does the technology exist, or is somebody going to have to invent it? And if somebody has to invent it, why not you and your team? Because you're the experts in your industry. You see, betting on the future is a leadership secret from one of the very top leaders in the U.S. So why shouldn't it be for you and your team as well? Bet on your own future. Bet on your team's future. And bet on your company and or your industry's future. And then go make it happen. Hey, that's it for today. But don't forget to check out the CLC Team's website at clcteam.com to find out some ways that we can help you and your team. We'd love to work with you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.